She was a comedienne in the war zones. Really, she did that. She's a mother of 5 who grew up in Kansas, who went to study biology and instead wanted to make people laugh. She now splits her time between Connecticut and Los Angeles. My guest is Jennifer Rawlings. Welcome.
Anne, thanks so much for having me.
When did you decide, I want to be a comedian? I want to make people laugh.
Well, I don't know. I was taking biology classes and taking those tests, and then I saw live stand-up for the first time, and I was like, I think I'm going to do this instead.
All right, so along the way, you find yourself going into war zones all over the world. How did that start? How dicey was it? And give me some of the stories.
Okay, so I've been to Iraq, Afghanistan, Bosnia, Kosovo. I went to Haiti after the earthquake, over 70 countries. And, you know, I never had a plan to go to war zones, but, you know, comedians, we have to work. And I got a phone call one day.
What kind of material do you prepare for fighting men and women?
So I would just talk about, you know, normal things like I do in my regular stand-up, and it was such a joy.
So this debuts in Madison on June the 1st. It's called I Only Smoke in War Zones. Why did you call it that?
Okay, so it is a mixture of stories about motherhood and going to war. And it's really about war from a mom's point of view. Because when I went to Iraq and Afghanistan for 20 years, you know, I had no military training. I was just a mom. And I'm seeing all these children who are fighting in the wars. And so it's true stories from the battlefield, both at home and abroad. And one of the things I love about comedy is that laughter, like, because the world is so crazy right now.
Sure.
But if you get people to laugh, then you've made a friend and you've built a bridge.
That's so true. What is in your act these days?
What is in my act these days? Oh, my husband gets a lot of shame.
And how does he take that?
Well, we're still married. So I guess he's doing okay with it. My grown kids get a lot of brunt of it. And yeah, so I talk about family life. I mean, that's really what I do, just because I'm an everyday person who grew up in Salina, Kansas, and raised my kids. But I raised my kids in LA, and I gotta say, I am the only person they know with wrinkles. So.
Bring it on, as I say. So what would you say to somebody who, because I know you remember being on stage the first time, and it must be so frightening. I don't even know how you can walk out there and you know, people go, okay, make me laugh. What would you say to somebody who wants to be a comedian?
Gosh, okay, you know what? I would say to somebody that wants to be a comedian, go do it. Go to a coffee shop, go to a comedy club, go be anywhere. Just work on your craft, get on stage, get comfortable, and realize that it's a really impossible job, but if you love it, go do it.
And no regrets, not
no
studying
regrets.
Biology?
No regrets.
Jennifer, thanks so much
Thank
for
you
coming on.
so
I'm glad you're
much.
out of war zones now. We don't have
Me
to worry
too.
about you. Thank
All right.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
And for more on comedienne Jennifer Rawlings, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.